Hey guys, this is Red. As you can see, I'm blinged out. Got my handcuff from Uncharted 3. I got my Call of Duty, my bling bling from Uncharted. This is a recreation of, I just did this whole video, but there was no sound, and I got the sound working. So I'm going through all my PS2 games again. No. So it'll be kind of repetitive for me, but you guys didn't see it yet, so here we go. Okay. Medal of Honor, Rising Sun. Pretty fun game. Probably the best first-person shooter that I played on the PS2. I had a lot of hours, a lot of co-op hours. Like, we played multiplayer together, offline. But it was a really fun, probably the best Medal of Honor so far. We're going kind of backwards because I got them in piles here. Manhunt 2, this game, and this game I think were banned. I never played them yet, but I heard they're really good. I heard they were banned in Australia. SOCOM, and this is the first one. A lot of people think these first three were really good. I didn't really like the second one too much, but maybe this one's better. SOCOM 4 I liked that one a lot, but people didn't like that. So maybe I won't like these ones. Maybe I will. And I have the second one in here also. SOCOM 2. Oh, that's the original. This is the second one. I don't know. Either way, I got both of them. The first two. Okay. True Crime Street of LA. Never played it. It's supposed to be like Grand Theft Auto, kind of. Ace Combat 4. Haven't played it yet. A lot of these I got a bunch of these really cheap, like 20 cents at GameStop. Splashdown. This is probably the only jet skiing game I know of that is on the PS2, and I had a lot of hours in this. I beat everything in it, and the soundtracks and everything was fun. I did every single little thing you could do in this game. I had so much fun with it, and then when I did everything, I was like, why do I need it anymore? So I sold it, and then I rebought it for like 20 cents at GameStop. Max Payne. I had this game at one time, and then I got rid of it. It was really hard for me at the time when I was playing it, and now I'm a lot older, so maybe I'll like it. I like Max Payne 3, and this one, I remember it was hard for me, but maybe it'll be easier now. Maybe games are just gotten easier because they're newer and the developers decide to make them easier for people. And these are the last two, I think, out of these ones. Summoner. I really wanted this game for a long time. I have no clue what it's going to be about. I hope it's like Final Fantasy kind of, because the reason why I wanted it was because I was playing Final Fantasy X at the time, and Summoner, Yuna. That's what I thought this might be about, but I don't know. Enter the Matrix. I never played this game. It was like a couple cents. I needed like one more game, so I put this in with it. Okay. Okay. We'll go from the ones that were on the top. Metal Gear Solid Essential Collection. And I've only played, I think, the second one and the first one out of this. I didn't beat them. They're really hard games, and yeah, they're just really hard, especially the first one. And it's kind of hard to play when the graphics are really, really terrible compared to this day's graphics. But I know they were like crucial back then. They looked amazing back then. And I have two versions of this first one. I have the black cased jewel book one from the original, not greatest hits. I have the actual. And let's see. This was one of my favorite games. Me and my cousin, he would come over. We'd play it like all day. and it was really fun. I think I did half of the races, which I thought was really far, but then once I got another game, never really got back to it. I had the first one, and the third one was kind of stupid. I didn't like it. Not a lot of. This is the best off-road game that there is ever. It beats all the ones they make nowadays, and yeah. And this is a Sony exclusive. Made by Thumbnet only. Okay. Let's go over. Oh man, this is gonna be weird restacking these. Okay, Ratchet and Clank. This is the original. I bought this like last year, literally, and I played halfway through it, and then it came out with this HD. I saw they come out with HD version, so I stopped playing it. Primal. This game is a Sony exclusive, and I never played it yet. I was really hoping to play it. I paid $4 for it, like no conditions, on Amazon. Hopefully, it's pretty good. Phantasy Star Universe. Never played any of the Phantasy Star games. There's one for the Vita coming out soon. This game I really wanted to be, but I wasn't sure about it because the graphics looked similar to Final Fantasy back then. 007 Nightfire. I played this game. I played the heck out of this game. It's a really fun game. And the multiplayer was pretty fun. Oh, I'm going backwards in here. Okay. Oops. Onimushi. This is, I think, the third or the fourth one. I played a little bit of this one. This is the second one. I never played this one at all. And this one, I played a lot of it. It's a really hard game. That's all I can say about it. It's a really hard game. At least it was back then when I was a kid. And my dad got through, like, he got through the game pretty good. Still only 3/4 through it. Yeah, and that was back when it was EV games. In the US, we don't have EV games. It's just called GameStop, wherever I'm at. Okay. Odin Sphere. Didn't play it yet. Looked pretty good. I bought it last year. NBA 2K7. This is probably the best one that I liked so far. I paid $20 new. It has when it first came out, and it was pretty fun. I don't keep a lot of sports games around, but this was the best basketball one that I had. MX Unleashed. This one I had a lot of fun with. The newer ones aren't real fun at all. Like, they suck. Like, they're not realistic, and they just suck. They're really bad. Yeah. Got 3 games here. I got Mortal Kombat, Armageddon, and Shaolin Monks. I never played Shaolin Monks. This one I played some of. It's fun with a couple people, but by yourself, I'm not a big fighting fan because I'm not that good at it. Deadly Alliance I probably played the most out of, and I did a lot of the unlocks and stuff. I haven't played much of it. Okay. Here we go. Midnight Club. The first 2 games, like all the games on the PS2 were really fun. This is probably my favorite franchise, except for the PS3. I didn't really care. Like, why did you make any of it for the PS3 and Xbox? And this is really fun. And this one just improved on the graphics and the gameplay, and this one was even more fun. And this one's the dub edition of the third one. It came with like an extra disc on the back and stuff. It's in with my DVD collection over there somewhere. And yeah, the graphics got better. I beat all 3 of these, like everything in them. Really fun games. Okay. Got Resident Evil. And these are I pretty much didn't play any of these. I played a little bit of Code Veronica. It was kind of like the old games, and I never played the old games really at all, except for when I was a kid and I was frightened by them. Especially the dogs through the windows part. That was the original one. But the Code Veronica plays a lot like those ones. I beat 4 recently, like last year, or in the spring, and that was the HD version. I just thought they were so hard back then when they're pretty easy. It's just I guess I wasn't used to them back then. And they're pretty much, I think Outbreak is still brand new. It's still in its wrapping. SSX, never played it. Star Ocean, to the end of time, I never played it yet. And I still have the PS3, the International Star Ocean, and that game's pretty long, so this game gotta be half good or something. The Suffering. For some reason I wanted some horror games, and I got it at GameStop. And then you got the worst Tomb Raider game, Angel of Darkness. I actually spent a lot of time in this, and I really hated it. I was just trying to get through it, and I never even did. I don't think I still never got through it today. It's just not like a Tomb Raider game. They really changed up a lot of stuff in it. Tomb Raider Legend. This and this game are the 2 best Tomb Raider games in my opinion. Anniversary is a remake of the first one, and it's a really fun game. That's why it's so good. It's a remake of the first one. And this one is a really fun game too. And yeah, I beat these on the original PS2, and I beat it on the HD collection one. I never uploaded this one yet. Oh, here we go. Finally. Back up. Okay, we got. These are like really fun. New ones of these are really terrible. Like this one I had so many hours into, and I played it a lot. This one I played a lot of. I didn't even know who Bam Margera was back then. But yeah, these were really fun games. After these 2, they started getting shittier and really bad, and yeah. And the next game I'm going to show you here, I'm surprised. This game right here, I got this free with a PS2 that my mom bought me or something, because my fat one broke or something. So they got me a new one. It came with this, and it's really bad. They changed the gameplay. They changed stuff up. It wasn't as good. Here we go. Finally got to the trilogy. These are 3 of the best JRPGs or sci-fi RPGs, whatever you want to call them. Best saga ever. And I've only played the first one, and I heard these 2 are really good too, like both of these. I'm going to go through this one, do a walkthrough on it over break, and hopefully it'll be in HD. I don't know if I'm going to upload in HD because it takes a long time to render. So yeah, I probably won't get to do any other games because they're really long. Okay. Okay, I got that. Memory cards. I don't know why my grandpa bought me that recently. I don't need it. And there's that. And those. Memory cards. Oh gosh, this is going to be a pain to re-put in. Aha, here's that. I guess we can go through these first. Here we go. I got Madden 2001, 2002, and I actually have 2099. 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007. 2007 was my favorite, and after that 2008 didn't look good, and it didn't play good. I played it at my cousin's. I didn't like it. After 2007, I stopped buying them. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. These are the Lord of the Ring games. I didn't really like them compared to the movies as much. I have Fellowship of the Ring. Yeah, $8 for that, man. I didn't buy it though. My grandpa did. Because of a CD. Maybe I'll put some music in this video. The Twin Towers and Return of the King. Just basically all the movie ones. I got Hot Shots Golf. Never played it yet, and probably won't. It was just a cheap game that. Oh, shoot. Oh gosh. No. I got all the Hitman games, and I played a little bit of the first one. Didn't really like it too much, but I could always give it another go. That was when I was younger. I wasn't really good at M for mature games for some reason. But yeah, I got all the Hitman, the trilogy. I got the Getaway. Oops, excuse me. I got the Getaway. Grandia 2. Never played those two yet. The best Western game I've ever played in my life, and I had a lot of hours in this game. Beat everything in it. It was fun. Who's it made by? It's made by Activision, man. Who would think that? And this thing cost like $20 new when I bought it. Really fun game. And I never played Red Dead Redemption, so don't criticize me on that. I've never played it yet. I have it, but it's in my backlog. This game, though, is really fun. Might change my mind on it being the best game ever. That genre. I have Gran Turismo 3, which, in my opinion, I actually don't like it. A lot of people are going to say they liked it, but your character does not talk throughout the whole freaking game. He just sits there. He has no dialogue. That's why I didn't like it. I played Vice City before it, and this is my favorite. And as you can see, it got worn a lot. This is my first M for mature game ever. Vice City. That's probably like 10 or 11 maybe. I have no clue. How long ago was that? 2001. And all my friends were getting it, so I told my parents that, yeah, it's alright. Then after that, they didn't really care what games I played. San Andreas, I didn't like a couple of things in this game, but overall it's a really fun game. I think I'm 3/4 of the way done with it. Vice City is the only Grand Theft Auto I beat. 3 was kind of weird. I didn't like how the character didn't talk. Gran Turismo A-Spec 3. And then I got a blue version. I don't know what the difference is in these. But yeah, the one is a red case and the one's a blue case. I don't know if there's a difference, but I played this one a lot. This one I got for free or something. This is not for resale, so I probably got it for PS2. And then you got a really fun game, Gran Turismo 4. Like, I played the heck out of 3. I didn't play as much as 4 because there's just too much to do in it. It's so fun. Okay. We'll go from A to F. Okay. And these ain't even all the games I had. I sold a lot of games before. There's Alone in the Dark. I never played it. It's brand new. I played the heck out of this game. I played a couple of the other ones, and I didn't really like it. This one I liked. And it's the first big game hunter, I think. It's really fun. This one's been on my backlog for a while. I bought this last year, or 2 years ago. I like the movie for some reason. A lot of people don't like the movie, but I liked it. So I wanted to play the game. And yeah, it is pretty fun looking. I don't know. And then, but this, I think, GameStop, I think? I'm not sure. This is the second one. I heard this one ruined the franchise. So we'll see. Bully. I know a lot of you were like, why did you buy Bully? I've actually heard a lot of good things about this. And it's really cheap. Never played it yet. This one was even more fun than the other one. It's a really fun game. Dangerous Hunts. This is the first one of the... I think they made a bunch of them now. They make one a year, I think. It's like, screw that, I'm not buying a new one every year. Okay, we got Dragon Guard. Never played it yet. It's made by Square Enix, surprisingly. This is their original game. It wasn't. It was a fresh new idea and everything. Dark Cloud 1. I'm looking for the second one, so if anyone can find a good deal on it. I bought this at GameStop too. Never played it yet. Clock Tower 3. I was pissed off when they didn't have the case to it. It looks really good. Chaos Legion. This is also made by Capcom. We'll get to the Final Fantasies then. Extermination. Never played it yet. And that's made by Sony. Okay, this is EverQuest, and it was really cheap. Oh yeah, I do have it. I'm not sure if I like this one better, or if I like 2K7 better. I can't remember, but I kept it, so obviously this one must be just as good as that one. I played that one a little bit. Don't remember if it was any good or not. Okay, these two games I played the heck out of. This one a lot. This one I played a lot of it. And then I played the newer ones and they changed it, and I actually like these ones better than that. I don't know why did they change it up, man. Dynasty Warriors used to be awesome. I don't know what they did to it. They kind of screwed up that franchise. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, here we go, the last games. These are the last of all the games. This game I really liked, even though a lot of people hated it. And the case is amazing looking. This is Dirge of Cerberus. Final Fantasy VII. It's another spin-off based on... Okay. I can't remember his name anymore. Vincent Valentine, there we go. It was a really fun game. I liked it. I don't know, there was a lot of haters on that game. And the best RPG and best PS2 game ever. Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy X. Sorry about that. I said that wrong. Final Fantasy X. This is the best RPG I have ever played. After I played Xenosaga, that got pretty close. It was a tight race, but I played this one way more. Had more fun with it. Blitzball is fun. They should make an online hint, Square Enix. Do online Blitzball game. It is the first game with the best graphics ever. Came out in like 2001, 2002. It's like one of the best and first PS2 games ever. I like this one a lot. I don't know why there's so many haters on it. This game was fun. I don't know what else to say, man. It was a fun game. I only played it once, though. This game, I beat it like 5 times. This one, I beat it once. I still had it wrapped up in the collector's edition guides. I still have the collector's edition guides wrapping, so it's pretty old. This is the collector's edition of Final Fantasy 12. And this game, surprisingly, I had the most hours into this game than any other game ever. I think I have like a total of 100. I think it's still more in Skyrim. Still have more hours in this game. And I beat it once, but I actually started over a couple times, just because I didn't get my characters the way I wanted them to. So after spending like 30 hours, I even put on more hours on the. I think I have like over 150 hours maybe into this game. There's so much you can do in it. It's a really fun game. It's very different than these games. These ones here. But yes. And this is the collector's edition. That's why it's still wrapped up and it's still like in brand new condition. God of War 2. I've never played this. I played it. I bought this at college a couple years ago, and then it came out the HD collection, and I was like, man, I just stopped playing the first one. But I have the original. I have the original of this one, and then this one I bought, and then they came out with that HD collection, which I played the HD collection over this, and it does look better. It plays better. Everything looks better and plays better. I can't deny it. Like the HD collection, they did a great job. And I think that's all my games, man. So I don't know if that's 100, but I have over 100 PS3 games. But I sold a couple of these, so these ain't all the ones I've had throughout the years and everything. This is just all the ones I have now. And I have PS2 games downloaded on my PS3, so you got them yet. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe. See ya.